Okay, today we'll see in 2b parabola we have started. Okay, let us start the problem. If 1 by 2 comma 2 is one end of the focal chord of parabola y square is equal to 8x, find other end. Okay, so solution, let x2 y2 is the other end and x1 y1 what he has given? He has given 1 by 2 comma 2. We know the formula, x1 x2 is equal to a square, y1 y2 is equal to minus 4a square. What is the formula? x1 x2 is equal to a square, y1 y2 is equal to minus 4a square. This formula we have to apply. So here y square is equal to what, sir? 8x. So 4a is equal to 8, a is equal to 2. So a value is 2. So put the value 1 by 2 into x2 is equal to a square means 2 square. So how much it becomes? x2 is equal to 4 means 8, cross multiplication. y1 y2, y1 is what, sir? 2 into y2 is equal to minus 4a square, 4 into 4. So this becomes y2 is equal to 2 will get cancelled 2 times. So 16 means minus 8. So what is the other end? x2 y2 is equal to 8 comma minus 8. Right? Next. Find the position of the points with respect to the parabola. With respect to the parabola, y square is equal to 6x. The first point is 6 comma minus 6. So you have to write s11 y1 square minus 4ax1. What is the formula? y1 square minus 4ax1. Here, what is the 4a value? 6. So directly we can take 4a value directly. Okay, you don't need to find a value. Here x1, y1, what he has given? 6 comma minus 6. So what will happen? Minus 6 square minus 4a. 4a value 6. 6 into 6. So how much we get? 36 minus 36, 0. Therefore, it is on the parabola. So you got equal to 0, s11 is equal to how much we got? Equal to 0. Therefore, it is on the parabola. What is the second point he is given? 0 comma 1. Therefore, x1 y1 is 0 comma 1. So what will happen? y1 square. What is y1 square? 1 square minus 4a. 4a value is how much, sir? 6. Into what is the x1 value? 0. So what is that we get? 1 minus 0, 1. It is greater than 0. Therefore, it is outside of the parabola. So what we have done? We have done, we know in the circle also, if x11 is outside, positive, it is outside. If it is negative, inside, it is equal to 0 on the circle. Now here also parabola we are doing. What is the third bit he has given? 2 comma 3. So here x1 y1 is 2 comma 3. Therefore y1 square 3 square minus 4a is 6 into x1 is 2. So 9 minus 12 minus 3. So less than 0. Therefore it is inside the parabola. So what we are doing? It is inside the parabola. So position of the parabola we are doing. So it is outside, it is inside. Okay, please note down. Next. Find, now look at this model, sir. There are 3 problems will be there. 4 problems will be there. First 3 problems we are doing. Find the parabola. Find the parabola whose focus is at 1 comma minus 7 and vertex at 1 comma minus 2. Now look at the solution. Given focus 1 comma minus 7, vertex 1 comma minus 2. Now which coordinate is same? X coordinate is same. Coordinate is same. Therefore x minus h whole square is equal to 4a into y minus k. Here h comma k is the vertex. H comma k is the vertex. What is the vertex? 1 comma minus 2. Okay. Then we have to require 4a value. 4a is the distance between focus and vertex. Okay. Distance between focus and vertex. That is Vs. Distance formula. What is distance formula? 1 minus 1 whole square plus minus 2 plus 7 whole square. So you have to find the distance between vertex and focus cell. So what will happen? This will be 0, 25 under root, which is 5. So 4a value is how much? 5. Therefore x minus h is what, sir? 1 whole square. 4a value 5 into y minus k value minus 2 minus or minus plus 2. Right? Next. Find the equation of parabola. Find the equation of the parabola whose vertex is at 3 comma minus 2 and focus is at 3 comma 1. Again, vertex is what, sir? 3 comma minus 2. Focus 3 comma 1. Which coordinate is same? X coordinate is same. Same. Therefore, x minus h whole square is equal to 4a into y minus k. So here h comma k is the vertex which is given as 3 comma minus 2. Okay, this is a very very important. Vs is the distance which is 4a. What is the distance between V and S? 3 minus 3 whole square plus 1 minus of minus 2 whole square. So what will happen? This is 0, this is 3 square is 9. So which will give you 3. Therefore this is 4a. Therefore x minus h, I am putting here. This is h, this is k. Minus 3 whole square is equal to 4a is 3. Y minus k is minus or minus plus 2. Right? Next. Find the equation of parabola whose vertex is at 3 comma minus 7 and focus at 5 comma minus 7. Now focus at minus 5 comma 7. Now given vertex is 3 comma minus 7, focus is 5 comma minus 7. Which coordinate is same now? Y coordinate. Here it is x coordinate, here y coordinate. Y coordinate is same. Therefore y minus k whole square is equal to 4a into x minus. Which coordinate is there? That will become in a square, sir. Here x coordinate is there, x minus h. Here y coordinate is y minus k. Here h comma k is the vertex which is given as 3 comma minus 7, that is h comma k. Right? Then Vs is the distance which is 4a. What is the distance? 3 minus 5 or 5 minus 3 whole square plus minus 7 minus of minus plus 7 whole square under root, which is 4 under root 2, which is 4a. Therefore, y minus k, this is h, this is k, k is minus 7, so y plus 7 whole square, 4a is 2 into x minus 3. Right? So here x coordinate is same, x coordinate is same, y coordinate is same. 2 marks question, sir. Please note down. Now look at here. The next problem may be given for 7 marks, sir. Look at the problem. Find the equation of parabola. Equation of parabola whose focus is at 2 comma minus 3, 2 comma minus 3, and directrix is at 2x plus 3y minus 4 is equal to 0, and also find length of lateral rectum and equation of directrix. So 3 parts are there. First we have to find the equation of the parabola, then length of lateral rectum, then equation of axis, sir. Equation of axis. Okay. So we have to find equation of parabola, length of lateral rectum, equation of axis. Now solution. Look at here. Given focus is 2 comma minus 3. This is, you call it as S. And what is the directrix he has given? 2x plus 3y minus 4 is equal to 0. When focus and directrix is given, we have to use the formula SP by PM is equal to E, which is equivalent to 1 for parabola. What is that? SP by PM is equal to E is equal to 1, which is for parabola it is 1, sir. Therefore, SP is equal to PM or SP square is equal to PM square. Equation number 1. Right. Now, S is what, sir? 2 comma minus 3. P is x comma y. P is what, sir? S comma y. So you have to find SP. Okay. X minus 2 whole square plus y plus 3 whole square. That is the distance. What is the PM? Perpendicular distance from P x comma y to directrix 2x plus 3y minus 4 is equal to 0. So you know very well perpendicular distance formula ax1 plus by1 plus c by root of a square plus b square. Here simply replace equation as this. Root of x square is 2 square plus 3 square. So 2x plus 3y minus 4 modulus by root of 4 plus 9. So PM is equal to 2x plus 3y minus 4 by root 13. Put in 1. Look at here. Put in 1. What is the first equation? SP square root of x minus 2 whole square plus y plus 3 whole square is equal to PM square means what, sir? 3x plus 4y, now 3y by root 13 whole square. So square root will get cancelled. Now look at here. X square minus 4x plus 4, y square plus 6y plus 9. Okay, so what will happen here? A plus b plus c whole square with minus c as expansion. So what will happen? 4x square plus 9y square plus 16 plus 2 into 2, 4, 4 into 3, 12. Okay, 2 into 2, 4, 4 into minus 4, minus 16. Then 2 into 3, 12, 6, 6 into minus 4, minus 24y by 13. So what I have done, a square plus b square plus c square plus 2ab plus 2bc plus 2ca. But whenever I am writing c, I would write minus 4. So 2 into 2, 4, 4 into 3, 12. 2 into 2, 4, 4 into minus 4, minus 16. 2 into 3, 6 into minus 4, minus 24y. Cross multiplication. With 13, I am cross multiplication. 13x square minus 52x plus 52 plus 13y square plus 78y plus 117. Okay, then is equal to what, sir? 4x square plus 9y square plus 16 plus 12xy minus 16x minus 24y. Right? I am putting here. So 13x square plus 13y square as is. Here minus 52x plus 78y. Right? Next 52 plus 117, 169 is equal to 4x square plus 9y square plus 12xy minus 16x minus 24y plus 16. Right? So I have expanded this. Now bring the term this side in one step. I am writing here 13 minus 4, 9x square. 13 minus 9, 4y square minus 12xy. Okay, minus 16 if you bring it becomes plus 16, but here minus 52 is there, minus 36x, and here minus 24 if you bring here it becomes plus 24. So how much it becomes? 102y. Okay, next 169 it becomes 153 is equal to 0. Again let us check up, any mistake is there, we will correct now only. Now what will happen? Here distance formula, x minus 2 whole square plus y plus 3 whole square. Okay, then 2x plus 3y minus 4, that is the directrix given. 2x plus 3y minus 4 by root of 3 square, 2 square plus 3 square is 13. Then expansion, 4x square plus 9y square plus 16. 2 into 2, 4, 4 3s are 12xy. 2 into 2, 4, 4 into 4 is 16. Then 2 into 3, 6, 6 into 4, 24 xy, y. Then last one, 2 into 4, 8, 8 into 2 is 16. So a square plus b square plus c square plus 2ab plus 2bc plus 2ca. So we got everything, sir. 6 into 4, 2 into 8 is 16, 8 into 2 is 16, we got. Then 3 into 4 is 12, 12 into 2 is 24. So cross multiplication, 13x square, 52x plus 52 plus 13y square plus 78y. 13 into 7 is 13 into 9 is 117. Okay. Next here 4x square plus 9y square plus 16 plus 12xy minus 16x minus 24y. Okay, we are bringing the term this side, just rearrangement. 13x square plus 13y square minus 52x plus 78y, 52 plus 117 is 116. 4x square, 9y square, 12xy minus 16x minus 24y plus 16. I brought here, so 9 plus 4. Then I am bringing 12xy minus 12xy minus 52 plus 16, because we are bringing this side, it becomes plus minus 36, 78 plus 24, it is 102, then 153. This is the equation of parabola. But what is the left over? We have to find the length of latus rectum and equation of axis. Copy up here. Next, we have to find length of latus rectum. Okay, length of latus rectum means 2 times of perpendicular distance from focus 2 comma minus 3 to directrix. What is that? Perpendicular distance from focus to directrix. Okay, so what will happen? 2 into x and y is directrix is what, sir? Okay, so 2 into x is replaced by 2, so 4. 3 into minus 3, minus 9, minus 4, modulus by root of 2 square plus 3 square. Again, which formula we have done? Ax plus by plus c square by a square plus b square. You know this distance formula, perpendicular. So minus 8, 4 minus 4 will get cancelled. Minus 9 modulus is plus 9, so 2 into 9 by root 13, that is 18 by root 13. Right? So we have completed length of ladder. Next, equation of axis. Equation of axis. What is by this? This is a parabola, this is a directrix. Now we have to find this equation. Okay, always axis is perpendicular to directrix. Always axis is perpendicular to directrix and passes from focus or vertex. Anything, sir. It passes from focus or vertex. So any point is required. Okay, we know equation of axis perpendicular to directrix. What is directrix? 2x plus 3y minus 4 is equal to 0 is given by, we know in perpendicular we have to interchange x and y coefficient and change the sign. So 3x minus 2y plus k is equal to 0. So what we have to do? Interchange x and y coefficient and change the sign. You know in first 1b we have learned what is the perpendicular equation? Interchange x and y coefficient, change the sign. So 3x minus 2y plus k is equal to 0. Now what is the given? Either you require vertex or focus. Focus is what, sir? 2 comma minus 3 is given. Therefore 3 into 2 minus 2 into minus 3 plus k is equal to 0. 6 plus 6 plus k is equal to 0. So k is equal to what, sir? Minus 12. Therefore equation of axis is 3x minus 2y minus 12 is equal to 0. So first part is finding the parabola equation using SP by PM is equal to 0 and E which is equal to 1. E length of lateral sectum is 2 times of perpendicular distance from focus to directrix, which is perpendicular distance formula, we got this. Then equation of axis. Axis is perpendicular to directrix and passes from focus or vertex, anything. If you got vertex, you can use vertex. If you got focus, you can use focus. Sometimes we will give you vertex and we will ask to find a axis. So you can use any one point. So already equation perpendicular you know very well. Perpendicular to any line is given by what? Interchange x and y coefficient, change the sign. So 3x minus 2y plus k is equal to 0. S is given, put the value, k value how much you got? Minus 12. Okay, please note on this. Now find the equation of parabola whose focus is at 3 comma 5 and vertex is 1 comma 3. Now in the 2 marks question, either x coordinate will be equal or y coordinate will be equal. But here neither x coordinate nor y coordinate is not equal. Now look at here. Focus is what? 3 comma 5. Vertex is 1 comma 3. Now I am just drawing a rough diagram. This A is given S as 3 comma 5 and A V as 1 comma 3. Right? Now we have to find the equation of parabola. The method is this. Okay. Let Z is a point on directrix. Look at the method is. Also this will be given for 7 marks. Okay, let the Z is a point on what directrix given by Z is x comma y and midpoint of SZ is vertex. Midpoint of SZ is vertex. Means what? X plus 3 by 2 comma y plus 5 by 2 is equal to 1 comma 3. Means midpoint of SZ is V. What is the midpoint formula? X1 plus X2. So X plus 3 by 2 is equal to 1, y plus 5 by 2 is equal to 3. So it is because X plus 3 is 2, y plus 5 is equal to 6. So X is equal to minus 1, y is equal to 1. Therefore Z coordinates are minus 1 comma 1. Now again, equation of directrix. Okay, directrix perpendicular to is perpendicular to axis. This is a statement I gave just now. Directrix is always perpendicular to axis. Now slope of Vs is slope of axis. Okay, slope of Vs is slope of axis. What is the slope of Vs? 5 minus 3 by 3 minus 1, which is equivalent to 1. We call it as M. Therefore, equation of directrix is Z comma, what is Z point? Minus 1 comma 1, and M value we got 1. Because it is a perpendicular, y minus y1 is equal to minus 1 by M into x minus x1. I am putting it here. Equation of directrix is passing from Z point and with the slope, what is that he has given? 1. Okay, but what is the equation of it? Is a perpendicular. Therefore, y minus y1 is equal to minus 1 by M into x minus x1. So y minus 1 means what? 1 is equal to minus 1 by 1 into x plus 1, cross multiplication. Y minus 1 is equal to minus x minus 1. So bring the term this side, 0. So x plus y is equal to 0. Now we got directrix equation. Therefore, directrix is x plus y is equal to 0. Now, SP by PM is equal to E. Now we got SP by PM is equal to E. So, which is equivalent to 1 for parabola. Therefore, SP is equal to PM, SP square is equal to PM square. Okay, SP square is equal to PM square. Now what is the S value? Focus is what? 3 comma 5. Any point we have to consider x comma y. So SP is equal to root of x minus 3 whole square plus y minus 5 whole square. What is the PM? Perpendicular distance from P x comma y to directrix. Okay, directrix. What is the directrix, sir? Here. I am putting in a box. X plus y is equal to 0. Therefore, PM is equal to x plus y as is modulus by root of 1 plus 1 by root 2. Therefore, we call it as 1. Put in 1. So what is that happen? Root of x minus 3 whole square, y minus 5 whole square is equal to whole square. Therefore, square roots will get cancelled. This a plus b whole square, x square plus y square plus 2xy by 2, cross multiplication. 2x square minus 12x plus 18 plus 2y square minus 20y plus 50 is equal to x square plus y square plus 2xy. So what will happen? Bring x square y square this side. So x square plus y square will come minus 12x minus 20y minus 2xy, then 18 plus 50 plus 68. So here 2 cross multiplication, 2x square minus 12x plus 18 plus 2y square minus 20y plus 50. Only x square y square will get cancelled, remaining will be as this, minus 12x minus 20y then 2xy plus 68 is equal to 0. What is the importance of this problem? In the first problem we have seen directly SP by PM. So from where we have started? From here. We started from here and we got all the values directly, but here we have to find. So what is the method here? You have to find assume Z is a 1 point and Z is SZ midpoint is vertex. Using that concept you find the coordinates of Z. Equation of directrix is perpendicular to axis. Slope of Vs is slope of axis. Slope of Vs. Slope of Vs will be the slope of the axis. So we got this. Equation of directrix passing from Z is minus 1 comma 1 and slope is equal to what, sir? 1. But what is the condition? It is a perpendicular. So y minus y1 is equal to minus 1 by m into x minus x1. Using that we got directrix. From there we are continuing. Okay. Please note on this.